So, let's say hi to the prisoner.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know.
Poor guy.
But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try.
Why are you torturing him?
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he
One
can't
arrogant
resist
crew left behind.
forever. Course, now that you're here, we'll gladly let you take over.
Oh, that's nice. That's easy. We don't even need to persuade him or anything. I wonder how we can free him. Because right now we can just say, I do it, or I'd rather watch. So we just quick save, because I'm going to go with like move aside. And I'm hoping that then we get like an option to free him without torturing him. Otherwise we're going to reload. Also, fun fact, during early access Wyll was very unpopular, so they kind of like rewrote much of his character and storyline, and in the beginning, Wyll's quest was like vengeance against the goblins as well, but due to a very different reason, cause the goblins, and especially Spike, kinda like stole one of his eyes. So if you killed Spike, you would actually get like Wyll's real eye. But yeah, Wyll was a very different character back then, a lot more about like being seen as the hero, but like quite more ruthless, quite more about like prestige. And for example, was like, okay, I'm the hero, but also was very willing to like in this situation to torture just to get out like some information he wanted. Anyway, I don't try, I get results. Move aside.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I've got the stomach for this. I want to watch that weird priest next.
Gale disapproved. Why did Gale disapprove? Gale, would you think I would actually torture someone just because I killed a cute bard girl in our camp?
What? The prisoner?
Okay, I guess it's fair. Hey, dude.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Oh. Relax. I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, we could try Sleight of Hand for our main character, but I don't think this is going to work. We just needed 12. Here we go. Hey. Enough is enough. Who needs Astarion to pick locks?
And opens.
Did you just see the goblin in the background?
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own.
Kind of hoping you would.
They need to know they're in danger.
Now we can ask you. You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Oh god. What else did you find about the temple? Any other treasure?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the night song. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him.
Oh no, it's a dwarf.
I have to go. I have to get out of here.
One last question. What does the night song do, exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
So you don't know what you're even looking for?
He just said some wizard called Laroakan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
One more question. What happened to the druid?
Halsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Oh gosh, let's sure hope so. I really hope he's going to make it to camp. I mean, wasn't the safest passage to get there.
I'll take that.
But well, then again we killed everything in between, so maybe. There's also magic weapon Gale can eat in the fire. What? Ah, here. Ah, you mean Gale can use it for like his curse probably, right? Jagged spear. Does it do anything interesting? Torturous edges. Tortured creatures may receive disadvantage on constitution saving throws. Ooh. I mean, that is kind of nice. Alright. So, I would say let's talk next to Priestess Gut. The lovely old hag. Ooh, and there's a potion of healing I can just take. Yoink. Here we go.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
No touching, please. The last one sounds pretty dirge. I'm here to spill your guts across the floor. Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Oh boy, the first line. I'm not going to choose it, but just to read it. I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. I mean, I guess it's pretty much Dutch. You know what? I never did that. Let's do it. It seems in character. I wonder what will happen.
Hold still.
At least it's not our eye.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She
looks
too
cool.
carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man.
He's not
One
handsome.
of the chosen. The vision dissolves away.
Or young.
You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Lavender pushes deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Just some.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
I mean, so far Lavender was pretty naive, so... You know, any help would be appreciated. I need a healer.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel.
Quite confident
it's
this one.
private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
That reminds me of a neighbor I have.
Yeah, I
Sounds like a lovely lady you have there, Luna. How so? From the way she speaks, from the way she acts? Looks kind of like her has a similar voice. Is she nice? Ah, what lovely
Come
quarters.
here. I ain't waiting around.
What do you want?
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Not sketchy at all. Just trust me. Trust me. Alright, I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Sound disapproves.
Everybody else needs to leave.
Where do we currently stand regarding approval, by the way? Very good with Shadowheart, exceptional with Gale, and good with Astarion. Yeah, I think getting Astarion to very good will be some effort.
There's no
Hey.
time to waste. Onward then.
I would say Eleven is also definitely the one trusting her
Let's get
enough
going.
to actually go through with it. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen here, right? She's nice, but she talks to everyone. She hears all the stories. I don't tell her much. Yeah, seems like that makes sense if she talks to everyone and tells everyone everyone's stuff, right?
Ready to clear your head?
I gotta say, I don't really have much contact to neighbors. Just the one upstairs, who's just like in the apartment right above mine. And I used to sometimes see, but just like by chance, the one like living in front of me. But since she moved out, don't really know the new neighbors. But I think it's also not unusual, especially if you live in like apartment complexes. You don't really do too much with your neighbors. Yes, I'm ready.
Smart.
Astarion disapproves.
All
You don't
need to
even
do
see me,
is
Astarion.
Open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
She also definitely has some skills over her tadpole, right? And being naive and a little dumb, despite his headband of warped intellect, Lavender allows her to rummage through his memories.
Sifting deeper, she sees the Mindflayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Curious that she doesn't seem to recognize at all that she also possesses one, right? Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming in your head, too.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
I mean, yes, but still. Most of my brain is a wreck. Just do what you will.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
Lavender, you're about to do so many bad decisions in today's stream. Going with the Leviathan priest, going to Guts. I hope you're going to learn. I'm ready.
You won't regret this.
You will
Being a
regret
true
this.
soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Also kind of funny to be like, you are unclean, we need to purify you. Here, drink some blood. And I mean, we could point it out, but we're Drow. It's much more funny to actually just drink it. And Lavender drinks the potion. Because Drow, as all elves and also half-elves, are immune to being put to sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Yeah, true souls looking out for each other, right? Guts. Oh. I think that's new. I'm quite sure that didn't happen the first time I played. Curious. Like the call for help? I'm quite sure that's new. Okay. Then again, if you are not an elf or a drow or a half-elf, even if you refuse the potion, she's just going to cast sleep on you, and I think she always succeeds. And something quite cool happens if that happens. If you don't want to know what happens, then just like mute me for a minute or two. You can also watch it in my first Let's Play. But if she succeeds to put you asleep, you're imprisoned for whatever reason. Your companions don't come to save you, but anyway. And a certain someone comes, a very mysterious character, sent by an entity we already encountered, and saves you. Which is also quite the cool scene. I don't want to take like too much and spoil that, cause things didn't happen yet. But yeah, I think that's also quite the cool scene. Yeah, it's new. I wonder if it's like due to tactician mode or if they actually implemented that in one of the patches. I mean, it makes kind of sense, because otherwise fighting her alone is kind of easy, especially because you can just like open the door here. Okay,
Another fight. Let's go.
Start with Lavender, and let's just go and smite. 8. And maybe smite again if we hit. You know what, we're going to do long rest after this. Bad roll.
Can't give up.
Alright.
Swords meet sorcery.
Gosh, so many are part of the fight. We also didn't get to talk to the traders here. They're all Zentrum, our favorite people. If I just go and shatter, I could also try to hypnotic pattern some people. Gosh, there's so many enemies. If I put it here. Let's shatter. Let's go shatter. I mean, we're hitting 3 people. Nice. Off to a good start, I'd say. Inspiration for Shadowheart. Invalid target. Ah, she's already inspired. Inspiration for Gale. Okay, and just to get rid of the devout mark here, we are... I was thinking about attacking that one, but I think we're just going to ignore him.
Got to press on.
Come on, bring it. Warning Flare? Come on. It never works. It really never works. Okay, we also don't want them to use the war drums. Here we go, let's hope it will be enough. They don't have many HP. You know. Yes! Okay, just one left alive. Why are you lagging, game? Let's quick save. Okay, just trying to quick save kinda brought the game back, but no, I can't quick save. Let's do a save. I'm not sure what the game has. Anyway, you know what? Let's go for spiritual weapon. Okay, I think the game is, for whatever reason, a little bit buggy. So we just do a save. I can't save anymore. Weird. Yeah, it feels like the new patch kind of messed around some things. It was kind of funny, right? I don't want to do everything again. Why is everything getting buggy here? Save. Ah, it doesn't save. I had some weird issues with the patch actually. I'm at least glad it's not just me. Okay, how old is the last patch? Last save? Oh gosh, 20 minutes. Can't we just save? No? Okay, let's just load. We can't even load. Can we quit? The game is just like, no, don't. If we tap out of it, maybe? Okay, we're just going to forcefully end it. Come on, task manager. Yeah, that was weird. I think I never had a crash like that in BG3. I never had a crash in general. And that definitely was quite crashy. I don't think that's a word, but hey. And you know, let's understand this whole crash as a chance. So before we head in and just repeat what just happened, let's talk to the Zentrum and let's see if we can buy something else. I mean, if unfortunate things happen, you have to make them fortunate for you.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous.
It's really funny, because usually, like, the Zentrum are, like, really undercover. They try to remain in secret, at least as far as I know D&D lore. And in this game, they're all so open about it. I mean, she's literally wearing, like, a Zentrum pin, and also the colors. The insignia. I've seen it before. In the Underdark.
Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zentrum can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong. Until the coin starts clinking, anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentrum would be pure as paladins.
Oof. But yeah, all about coin, not about morals. So, usually pretty evil. So, what business do Zent have with goblins?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
I knew the Zent were heartless, but the goblin slave trade? Really?
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the
That's really how
chat,
it
but
works.
I'm here to trade.
If I don't sell slaves, someone else will. Sure. Okay, let's see what she has for trade. I think armor-wise we still don't get anything better than what we currently have. Hunter's Dagger. I think nothing too interesting actually. Blooded Great Eggs. Is that one nicer? Ah. If we have like less hit points, we deal even more damage. Nah, let's stick to the Everburn Blade. At least for the time being. I actually think we don't need anything from her. We'll just sell some of our wares. Crones, this one here. Oh, someone should wear the haste helm. Ibis beckons. And here we go. Just a little richer. Just trying to quickly sell at least some of the garbage stuff I still have lying around. Come on. Here we go. Why doesn't Astarion have like a camp supply bag? I'm quite sure I never took that one from him. Oh, no, I did actually. There we go. Send it to him. Does it automatically repack? It does. That's nice. Okay. But it's offer, barter, here we go.
Pleasure.
Alright, now... I also tried to break in here, but I think they are not going to like it.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
What a charming young woman.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Ah, well, we will have a look later.
Okay.
Oh.
Oi, come here. I
I
ain't
mean,
waiting around.
You kind of already saw the whole scene, right? So now we can go for the more dirge approach here.
Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
I mean, we can just attack her, right? Castle person and kill her.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, I'm thinking whether I want to have the challenge of fighting all of them. Because I think it is going to be a fun fight. Oops. Let's go for it.
Moving.
I know it would be smarter to go for like whole person and stuff,
Worth a shot.
but also to just stick to our decision. Let's just do it the
Never a
same way.
dull moment. How much further can I go?
Also, before I forget, I want the music to play also when I tap out, because that sometimes accidentally happens. I know you're just not going to notice anymore.